Here's a sneak peek at Platypus Police Squad, The Frog Who Croaked, written and illustrated by Jarrett J. Krosoczka, published by Walden Pond Press. I love a mystery, and you can't beat animals in funny clothes. So let's read the prologue. This is the city, Kalamazoo City, population 75,000. By day, it's a bright, vibrant metropolis, the kind of city where dreams come true. It's a mecca of business, the arts, sports, and cuisine, and at the center of it all, the gleaming facade of Pandini Tower, the jewel of Kalamazoo City. Those who don't live here dream of making it here, and those who do, well, they know there's no city like it. But it's a different city once the sun goes down. The criminal element, asleep by day, haunts certain dark corners at night, especially the run-down old docks on the south side of town, perhaps the darkest corner of all. On one particular evening, a rather dapper-looking frog stood looking very much out of place among the riffraff who roamed the docks. He was dressed like a teacher. In fact, he was a teacher, Professor Hopkins. A lone flickering street lamp on the easternmost pier was the only light source. Shadows scattered across the wooden planks like ghosts at the ready to snatch one's soul. Professor Hopkins nervously checked his watch. 3 minutes past 11. The professor was on time. The guy he was meeting was not. Finally, a whisper came from the shadows. "Yeah, come alone, like we said?" The voice could scarcely be heard, but Professor Hopkins jumped with fright, the dock creeping beneath his feet. "Yes?" he said, composing himself. "Keep it down," said the voice. "You ought to know better by now. You got the money?" Professor Hopkins nodded, and his hand shaking, pulled an envelope from inside his jacket. "You're going to drop it right under this street lamp," said the voice. "I'm going to take the dough, leave you with the goods. Any sudden moves, the deal is off. Got it?" "Okay," said the professor, stepping forward and putting the envelope down in the glow of the unsteady streetlight. He heard footsteps, and a furry hand reached out and picked up the envelope. "Sweet," said the voice. A duffel bag, bursting with something heavy and damp, dropped at Professor Hopkins' feet. "Here's what you asked for. Now don't you go telling nobody where you got this. Somebody asks you, I don't know you, you don't know me." And with that, he was gone, the thumping of receding feet soon swallowed by the still night. Professor Hopkins exhaled, took off his jacket, and dropped it on top of the duffel bag. Perspiration ran down his face. He cleaned his glasses on his dress shirt. Only when he was sure he was alone did he take out his cell phone and begin dialing a number. "It's me. I have the fish. We need to—" "Ah!" But before Professor Hopkins could finish his sentence, a car roared out of a nearby warehouse, its headlights blazing a path towards the eastern pier. The professor watched in horror as it picked up speed and barreled towards him. As it bolted past the streetlight, the professor caught a momentary glimpse of the driver. That would be the last thing Professor Hopkins saw on the pier that night. Welcome to Kalamazoo City. And welcome to the Oosterhout, where I hope you'll come in. There are other Platypus Police Squad books on our shelves, plus lots by this author. He does the Lunch Lady series. And over on our Free Cloud Library app, you'll find some of his Star Wars Jedi Academy books. Check out our Science Saturdays and our other programming.